Hello my people, if God has given you an extra coin, it's high time you spend on machines like this. Na hii ujumbe ifikie bahati, siwe peke yake uko na Brabus. That's what we are going to do today. Apart from this Brabus, we also have very beautiful machine. In fact, I have one of one, the only car in Kenya, customized by BIM, that one. That BMW 530i is customized by BIM. For the people who know what customization by BIM mean, BIM is one of the best customizing companies in Europe, okay? So today I have a fleet of cars here, but I'm focusing on the G-Wagon. This is the G350, and I'm going to take you for a tour, interior, exterior, tell you why you should come and buy this car, and we are going to give it out at a throw-away price. This is what I mean. This is a 3-liter inline 6 diesel engine producing 286 horsepower and 600 Newton meters of torque. Of course, it's 4MATIC. 4MATIC means it's all-wheel drive, pushes power to all the wheels. What else have I not said about the engine? Oh, I said it's 3000 cc. Okay. This beast is a 2015 unit. I'm going to take you through. Of course, it's a G350, but it's been customized by Brabus. You're going to see this all over. This beast can do 0 to 100 in 7.5 seconds. Okay? 7.5 seconds. And as I said, throw away price. But before I show you this, let me show you some other beautiful machines that I have. Then we come into this. We have the mighty LC200 here. We also have an LC200 that has been facelifted to LC300 there. We have the very few units in Kenya. This is the the GXL, meant for the South African market. This is fully loaded. You will only know the Prado is fully loaded if you don't see this side mirror. I'm talking about this. Okay, so this is fully loaded GXL. If you're interested in it, you can also holler at us. Look at that beast here. This is the S550. If you're interested, you also give me a call. We also have no problem. We have the Prados here all over up to that end. Okay, so let us put our focus here, director. I've already told you what lies under this hood, so I want us to talk about the face. If you look at this face, guys, yeah, this is a very muscular car. This is a very, which word can I say? This is a car that dominates the road. This is a car that actually bullies other cars on the road. Because trust me, if you're on a road and you meet this beast, you'll have to push your Toyota Passo or your Toyota Probox away. My director uses the Toyota Passo, that's why he's smiling. So this is a car that actually bullies other small cars on the road. Okay, look at that presence, guys. Of course, we are supposed to have the Mercedes logo here, but it's been replaced by the Brabus. Look at that face. It's appealing. It is just big. We have the 360 degrees camera here. We have the Mercedes logo here, just to remind you of what it is. We have some carbon fibers down here. Okay, very beautiful. This is a very appealing car. Beautiful machine. Now we look at the wheels. Do you know how many inches these are? These are 24-inch alloy rims, bro. 24-inch. I know most of the big tires in Kenya are around 21, 22. This is 24-inch alloys with the Brabus logo, as you can see. Okay, beautiful. I know many people are thinking, by the time I tell you the price, you might think we are talking about lots of millions. You'll be shocked with the price. Okay, so the side profile, of course, we have the Brabus emblem here, big air vents here with Brabus logo everywhere. Heavy doors. You know how you open the doors? You don't pull, you press, then you pull. Fantastic. We'll come there. And something I always like, let me get this mic next to this door. I need people to hear that. I like that. You see, that is how heavy this door. See kama zile zenza Probox. Hapana. Okay, look at this beast. Look the way it looks. Perfecto. Look at that. 24-inch even at the back. We have parking sensors all over, and the spare wheel tire is here. This time round we decided to show you the car in front of you is always a Mercedes. So the boxy effect of this car, look at that beautiful machine. Don't go pay dowry with this car, because trust me, you'll pay a lot of money. This is one of the best. Ish, even I lack words. It's a 5-seater, by the way, and it has a very big boot. Open like that. Very big boot here. Very big boots. You see, you can put all your stuffs here comfortably. Okay, yeah, and even the floor itself is Alcantara, very soft material here. So even if you decide to carry someone here, there is no problem. And this Alcantara goes even up to the roof of this beautiful machine. Okay, very nice. The reason why I shot this video with this car in between here is because I also wanted to show you what we also have on the other end. So basically that is the exterior. Director, there is something I forgot. Show them on this side mirror. We also have the blind spot assist. You cannot miss on such a big car here. See here? You see? So the blind spot assist is there in case somebody wants to overtake you. If somebody is overtaking you, you don't have to shift lane, because it will warn you from that mirror. So basically on the exterior, you've seen how beautiful this car is. By the way, the people who buy this car, they buy it because of two things. Yeah, they buy it because of presence. People who want to be seen, people who want to be recognized, you know, and they buy it because of performance, because there's no place this car can fail to take you. Off-roading, either you are just on the normal tarmac road and everything, this car will take you everywhere you want to go. So number one is presence. For me, if I was to own this car, definitely is because of presence. Yani ukipita wanajua ni mtu fulani amepita, unatishia wa Kenya, si ni sawa? So let's get into the interior. At least we look at what this car brings us, and I'll start from the rear. Director. Okay, so these are cars that you climb. Yani hizi ni gari wanasema unapanda, si ati unaingia. You climb into this car. Sitting back here, oh my goodness, this car is very comfortable. Look, angalia nikifinya, look. It is very comfy, bro. I can tell you for a fact. This is just beautiful. The legroom is okay. Yeah, we have the LCD screen for both for both passengers here. It just feels comfortable. We have two cup holders here. Director, if you can show them. We have two cup holders here. Then the vents are here. It's okay. Some storage. You need some storage. Don't worry. You're catered for. The storage is here. And don't feel like you're just sitting like in a Pro Box. The seats are heated, bro. You see? The seats are heated. What is here? Some storage. I don't know what you put here. Seriously. Cigarettes. But since we don't promote cigarettes, don't buy this if you're a smoker. Okay? So you look at that. Look at that speakers there. And these are Harman Kardon. You know? Harman Kardon. Very, very, very nice. Okay? So that is as far as the back is concerned. We have some lights here. Okay? Very nice. Very perfect. Then if you are going off-road, this is what you should be doing. You hold on this as you watch the driver do his magic. Then here we have the third row. I mean the center seats. If you have three of you, you can comfortably sit here. Here we don't have that thing that you drop down. Okay, so it is comfortable. Even the center person, look at that spacing. It's just beautiful. Okay, so it's high time, director. Maybe you'll be at the back here as I show them what the front or the cockpit of this car looks like. Okay, getting inside this car, you realize you're like in a small plane. It's just beautiful. Very, very, very beautiful. Where is the key first? Director, you threw the key. I found it. It's here. This is the key. What is on the key? You can open the tail boot, you can unlock, and you can lock. Okay, so this is definitely how the key looks. So basically, we have the normal LCD screen for Mercedes. Then we have these three buttons. Now when you go off-road, we have the front locks, center locks, and the rear locks. Especially if you are going off-road, they are very, very important. We have the dialer here. We have all the buttons for your navigation, video and everything. These are the ones you use to control the LCD screen. We have the, if you're somebody calls you, you can pick, you can hang your call. Of course, you'd expect these are leather seats. All of them, they are heated seats from there. Then we have the hazard button here. Then this is what you can use to control again the machine there. Okay, let me first put the lights on first. Okay, warning, do not command, distract, whatever. So as you can see, the car is the, I wanted also them to see how, you see, this is how the system looks. And remember, this is a Mercedes Benz. So Mercedes Benz, the highest speed, no, these are not 180. This goes, the maximum speed goes up to 260 bro, 260. Usicheze na hii. Haya, tuendelee director. Down here we have the climate controls now. Here we have the climate controls. Of course, this is the temperature and they are dual. Driver ana set zake, the passenger also ana set zake. So they are here, the AC, the fan, you can control their speed from there. Ukishuka hapa chini kidogo, there is some storage again for your cigarette lighter there. Then the gear lever is here. Of course, it's just simple. You see the normal Mercedes, do you know where the gears are? Kwa zinakuwa hapa kwa kale kakitu. But hapa wamekukuja tu manually. So to show you, it is simple. If you want to go parking, drive, neutral, evo, reverse. It's as simple as that, okay? Haya, low range in a work hand in hand na easy. If you are going for off-roading, low range comes in act. What does this do? This one again controls the LCD screen there, okay? This is an armrest which also serves as storage. You can store some stuffs there, as simple as that. What is this? This is the handbrake. Okay, you hold it when you want to park your car. Okay, here we also have some funny cup holders here for the passenger. Okay, yeah. Let us talk about the dash material. This is not plastic. It's like, I don't know, hard leather or what. Or if it's plastic, then it has to be a different type of plastic. We have some storage there. Remotes are here. Okay, yeah. Then something good about Mercedes, what they decided to do, the memory seats are on both. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. So even you can choose 3 passengers who will be using this car. So whenever they want to sit in, passenger 1, passenger 2, passenger 3. So that is on the memory side. The same thing happens here, director. Let me show them here. It is the same thing here. You can control your seat forward. I'm moving forward. Back, I'm moving back. So the memory seats are here also. These are for the windows, for the side mirrors. Yeah, you lock, unlock the door. And I told you the speakers are Harman Kardon, as you can see. Very nice. You also have some good storage there. The lighting controls are here. So you can control the lights from here. The AC vents are big enough. The RPM meter is good enough. Yeah, this one is very helpful, especially if you want to save fuel. Make sure this castic is always at 2, but the moment it reaches 4, there you'll be using a lot of fuel, okay? So when you sit inside here, I like even here the sunroof. It is Alcantara. It tastes very good. Of course, we have the mirror here. Ukifungua inawasha lights zake hapo. Very, very nice. The same thing applies to the passenger. Haya, alafu something else. Director inataka na ishikiliwe hapo juu. Good. Alafu unakumbushwa bado the Brabus logo, which type of car. Of course, the eyesight feature must come on this. What is this for? Off-roading. If you go off-road, the passenger atajishikilia hapa because wewe kama driver uko hapo umejibalance very, very, very well, okay? So that is as far as this. What have I left? We have the paddle shifters here. The steering wheel controls are also intact. Director, nini nimesahau? The price we have to tell them when we are outside, okay? Come, director. Yeah, so that is the interior. So it's high time we tell them the price. So guys, I have seen if it's a new car and it's by Brabus, definitely the price will be damn expensive. But this one we are giving out with 9.5 M and it is negotiable upon arrival. So just go and do your research and see the G50, especially the one with the Brabus kit, how much it costs. So being a used car and it's being sold at only 9.5. For us, that's a very, 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 very good deal. And we said, apart from that, if you are not the SUV guy and you are a sedan guy, we also got you covered. We have the S class here, which is also still available on sale. And we also go Australia. We have the GXL. We also have the Beam 320. The 320 we are selling it at 5 million. That's a very, very, very unique car. Then we also have so many Prados as you go on the other side. So guys,